basically, I'll say that vagina is the best female product ever made in this world. The person who formulated that product is a witch. Because it gives you everything. Vagine is not just for, what do you call it, fixing vaginal infections. It helps nourish your ovaries. It helps balance hormones between testosterone, progesterone, estrogen, and it cleans even acne you have on your face, because it will fix and nourish your ovaries. And I'm not saying it cures anything, but people who have used it have given us feedback that I had this issue and it's no longer there. I have that issue, it is no longer there. So it gives me the confidence to continue to want to push this product to women.
Please subscribe to Morris TVGH.
Okay, so my name is Papa Kwamena. But most people call me Mr. Smooth. Not just because I'm bald, because I used to be a DJ on radio, and the way I was mixing my songs, people saw that I was like somebody who was mixing music very smoothly. So the name became a part of me. And when I moved out of radio and stuff, I decided to get into marriage counseling. And after I did a number of courses in marriage counseling, I realized that there were many people who were, calling themselves marriage counselors, who didn't really know what they were doing. So I decided that, what can you do differently? And I decided to learn sex.
So I'm Daniel Kujo. I call myself a human being, a graduate of KNUST, and also Sir John Cass Business School in the UK, worked as a corporate banker, currently a rebel minister in the UD, and also a full-time professional networker, currently with Emery Global.
My name is Jonas Vigbedel. I'm a wellness entrepreneur and currently with Emery International.
I'm Daniel Annan, and I'm the country manager of Emery Ghana. It's a group of company anyway, but this is a Ghana branch, and then I run the Ghana branch.
My name is Frederick Almensa, one-star director.
So as you can see at my back, what happens is we got that excitement to confidently undergo trial and test under SGS. Okay. And do you know what happened? Do you know what happened?
No!
We got this test results. And this result shows that Emery's FLEXES had passed.
So Emery, which stands for Independent Master Motivator Explorer Replicator and International, is a global distribution platform that allows us to be able to build a business with a global company where we don't have to set up the platform, we don't have to take overheads, we don't have to have inventories. The company comes in, set up, and then we just become distributors of the product by marketing the infomericals or the information about the product and building our own global distribution base. So currently we have products like Virgin, an amazing gynecological product, the only known gynecological product in the world, naturally formulated to balance the microbes in the female reproductive system that enhances the good bacteria like lactobacillus and fight pathogens like candidiasis, E. coli. By so doing, it enhances the female reproductive system and give women freedom and comfort from things like infections, things like dysmenorrhea, abnormal menses, painful menses, and the like.
We are a family. One of the biggest things that I found here in Emory is a sense of community. The more focused that you are on bringing people into this community and this family, it's the faster that you grow in this business that we call Emory.
So I used about 13 years of my life learning sex, and the journey has not been that easy because people don't accept people who talk about sex, and they see you as spoiled or a bad person. And I know friends who stop their wives from having any form of contact with me because they were afraid I was going to pollute their wives and stuff like that. But I still believe that the greatest thing that God created on earth, after He created everything, He created man, and He asked man to continue with the creation. And everything that lives on earth has sex, even the trees do. Without sex, nothing will be living on earth. So I see the industry I decided to get into as one of the most important industries in the world. And it is that kind of industry that most people shy away from. Most people don't want to talk about it. And it's simply because of religion and some cultural backgrounds. But I believe that sex should be taught in schools and everybody should know what to do about it. And then sex is not just for pleasure or procreation. It is for regenerating yourself and making you look youthful, healthy and strong and live young.
Well, one of the things I wanted was to be able to own my life, that by which I mean that to be in control of my own destiny, set my goals, dreams, go out after them, achieve them, and live an amazing lifestyle. And Emory offered me that opportunity, a limitless opportunity to go after my dreams, achieve them, and live an amazing lifestyle. And that is what drew me close to Emory. But most importantly, there's an amazing industry called the multi-level marketing and the network marketing globally, of which Emory is just one of those companies. And I believe that it's an industry for freedom. It's an industry for majority of the youth. It offers hope to people of all classes, people of all backgrounds, provided they are willing and desirous enough to change their life. And that's what we do in this industry. And so that's what drove me to this industry from my former work background as a corporate banker.
I didn't start life in network marketing. Okay, I started my profession or career in banking. Okay, and after over 10 years, 15 years in banking, I moved into the network marketing industry. One, it was easy to start. Two, you were also changing lives, and the most important thing was that you were saving homes and saving families in this industry called network marketing industry. We have people who are doing it part-time and those of us who are also doing it full-time, because I quit banking to do this thing full-time and have never regretted doing it full-time. It's been an amazing industry, employing a lot of people. Even when you look at the taxes that we pay to the state, it's been so amazing. And it's even about time that government needs to look at this profession or this industry and see how best they can add value to it, and also see how best they can also work on the taxes, because currently the taxes on even our earnings are too flat and also too serious, and it needs to be also to look at.
I used to work in a university, and I didn't like the environment. and it was not too pleasant. And the income levels too was not too good. So at some point, I decided that, listen, stop it. I mean, just get off. So I resigned. I resigned and I didn't have any work at all. So a friend of mine who used to listen to one of my radio programs on Radio Universe called me and asked me to meet her at East Legon somewhere. They didn't tell me anything, just asked me to meet her at East Legon. Then I went and I was introduced to my first network business. And when I saw the lifestyle of the people around doing the business, I said, this is where I belong. Where people are not going to pull you down when they see you making progress, but they're rather going to push you up and help you, because if you don't get to the top, they won't also get to the top. If you don't earn, they won't earn. It is way better than doing that corporate work where people are going to pull you down, people are fighting for positions and using all sort of machinations to get the eye of the CEO. This, nobody cares. The most important thing is, once I don't make money, if you bring me into the business, I don't make money, you won't make money. And if I want to make money, I will have to help the other people that I bring into the business to also succeed. So here, sharing is rewarding. So I decided to learn that industry. And after I saw a couple of things that I was not too good with their compensation plan, I went to another business. I left because we even couldn't get FDA approving our products because it had some FDA didn't approve it. So I was still hanging around, and then some of the people that was in my first business ended up here. They actually invited me when the business actually started. And I told myself, no, not these ones anymore. But I realized that there was a product called Virgin. Right? Virgin. This product called Virgin. And being somebody who was into helping people with their sex life and helping people with keeping themselves healthy and stuff, I started distributing this product, giving them to my clients. And my clients started getting results. The first 4 boxes I sold got me my first baby. Currently, I have 15 babies. 15 babies from other families, and I'm so happy to say that 6 of them have named those babies after me. That they've been married for years and they are not getting babies, and through my basic practice and this product, they get pregnant and they're able to keep the pregnancy and get babies. That is it. So I got into this business because of one particular product, this Virgin. And when I started distributing it, and I also then decided to learn how the whole payment thing is about. And I tell you, it's amazing. It's amazing. I keep telling people that I haven't been able to build a very massive network, but it is better than when I was in corporate.
If you don't rest, if you don't exercise, and if you don't do your part, you make it difficult for the chiropractor staff to work with. Tell them. And when you get a supplement as fermentive, as FLEXES, as your support, as your vacuum, providing you a support. I mean, what do you have to lose? Even if you don't want to talk about it to anybody, why don't you use it yourself and get the benefit into your body? Yeah. Even if you don't know how, you don't like talking. You are not a talker. You don't like it. How can you not be a talker?
There are so many food supplements in town nowadays, okay? But gone are the days where you buy food supplements at the shops, drugstores, and other things. You don't even get any incentive on it. So what makes us different? Yes, we are saying that come for a good health. We are going to give you food supplement that will benefit you. At the same time, we are going to pay you for even using the product. Okay, so you will use the food supplement to at least keep up the healthy living lifestyle, and then at the same time you will earn some income from marketing the food supplement and even using it personally.
Besides that, when it also comes to this industry, making money, you run everything. But you know, in most distributing networking, when it comes to distribution, you have maybe a country, African dieter, then you have to have a shop. But this one, the company has the shop and everything for you. Yours is to run it by just talking, exposing it. So it is an industry that which is making millions of people successful. And at the same time, if you come in and you don't learn, you also fail. Okay, but if you come in and you learn and you practice what we teach, you definitely succeed in it. And it's a very good profession and a very good industry that I will encourage all either to do it full-time or part-time. You make something good.
The opportunities are here in their numbers. If we can actually, they can actually do research work and then see the actual industries that are in this particular 21st century and they join it, I believe within 1 to 5 years of consistent building of their business, they will never regret taking that particular decision. So I encourage each and every graduate at home who hasn't gotten a job to do to join Emery.
So in 2018, 4th October, I joined Emery with 3,925 classes. I didn't have to rent an office. I didn't buy any equipment. I didn't need to employ any staff. I didn't need to pay for, I didn't have to import product. I didn't have to register the product. All I have to do is attend a meeting here, take a decision that I want to change my life based on opportunities I have seen. And like Mr. Ohiniba was saying, all you have to do is talk to the people. So armed with the information I got from Emery, I started my business, started talking to people, invited my good friend Mr. Chili, who brought Mr. Fred Mensa, and the rest is history.
Initially, I also thought that network marketers were people who were just carrying products, going to offices, homes, and just selling products. Okay, but that is not really the issue. But we just create the distributing channels for others to succeed. And it's not for school dropout. Because marketing, and in every organization, the engine of growth is marketing. So marketing is not for school dropout. Marketing is really for people who need to be trained and groomed for them to also build themselves up. So it is a profession that the only thing people see it as a profession for dropouts is that the easy entry. Okay, because here in the network marketing profession, and in fact in Emery, you don't really need a certificate to start. The only thing you need is your math and a good mindset. Okay, and apart from that, you have a very good portable phone. Any Android phone can help you to succeed. But the other thing is that when you come in, we have training. Like Emery, we have the Emery Growth University, and we have a curriculum that you need to follow till you complete for you to be seen as a key growth member of the company. So some of us started as presenters and we didn't even know anything, but I had to learn. What I was scared more in banking was marketing. But I came here and now, even if you drop me in any community, the only thing I need is that I must be able to speak their language and I'll be able to make sales there. So it is not a business for dropouts. We have doctors doing it. We have pharmacists doing it. We have bankers. We have accountants. We have engineers. And we have teachers. We have nurses. We have everybody in it. And it is open to everybody. The only thing I've always been saying is that because of the low level of entry, people think it's for dropout. No. But if you check, and even from the Ghana Revenue Authority, they can confidently confirm to you that at least every month, the money they make from the network marketing companies in Ghana alone is something that needs to be looked at. My background is purely economics, but I came here, I have to learn science, understand certain things, even how to talk to people for them to say yes to their business.
This kind of business are business that you don't need to put up an office, you don't need a warehouse. Okay, these products are brought for you, and all you need to do is to market this product. And you don't just market the product, okay? It helps, you try to help others in need. And at the same time, it gets you also upkeeping. Okay, you get something in your pockets whenever you are trying to do such a business. So we shouldn't look at just the 5 to 9 job kind of, no. Joining us will be a very fantastic thing to do, because we have large range of varieties of products that you can decide to talk to an auntie, a sister, a brother. We have product for men, women, old women, name them. Okay, so once you join, I promise you, you are going to be successful, because we have had bank managers in the house, name them, that some has even stopped the banking and then doing this kind of a job.
We are a family. One of the biggest things that I found here in Emory is a sense of community. The more focused that you are on bringing people into this community and this family, it's the faster that you grow in this business that we call Emory. Well, the first thing that I would say is find someone that has their own story. Every single person in Emory, because we believe in being products of our own product, every single person has their own story based on their use of our Vagine or our Adwell or our Fematima, Alihat, or our new product, FLEXES. And so we always have a story, and as they tell their story, that's where you can see yourself becoming a part of our community based on telling your story as well.
Basically, I'll say that Vagine is the best female product ever made in this world. There's no product in this world that is better for women than this very product. Every woman has a bacteria in the private area called lactobacillus. Vagine is a cultured lactobacillus, and it gives you and replaces the lactobacillus when it gets bad. Before a woman gets any form of infection, whether bacteria, yeast, or even virus, the lactobacillus will have to break down. But when you go to the hospital with any form of vaginal infection, what you are given is antibiotic. And what the antibiotics actually do is they are antibacterial. So they kill every bacteria in your body. So the lactobacillus is also a bacteria. So when you use antibiotic to treat any of the vaginal infections and discharges that you get, what you are doing is you are killing every bacteria you have down there. You kill both the good ones and the bad ones. But if I will still keep the bad ones, keep the good ones, and have lactobacillus or another product that will come and enhance the good one, so the good one can fight over the bad one, this is the best way to treat vaginal infections. And I see the whole everything in there as amazing. And like today I was telling Brian Louis that the person who formulated that product is a witch. Because it gives you everything. Vagine is not just for what you call it, fixing vaginal infections. It helps nourish your ovaries. It helps balance hormones between testosterone, progesterone, estrogen, and it cleans even acne you have on your face, because it will fix and nourish your ovaries. And I'm not saying it cures anything, but people who have used it have given us feedback that I had this issue and it's no longer there. I have that issue, it is no longer there. So it gives me the confidence to continue to want to push this product to women.
Apart from that, we also have an enzyme-based product called Adwell that has amylase, proteases enzyme, has what we call lipase enzyme, and other group of enzymes, mostly in digestive and metabolic class. that enhance our life, enhance the food we eat, and prevents inflammation and the like. And we have products that have reproductive health benefits, like femtimakasi, which is good for women reproductive health, and alihat, which is good for the men reproductive health. And we also do have our new baby, the new kid on the block, called FLEXES, which is good for pain management from the spinal region to arthritis, all joints and the like. Very, very powerful product.
FLEXES. It's better to bend than break, we say, with FLEXES. And you know, the first time that I saw FLEXES in action was with my 93-year young mother. You know, as I say, there's always a story that really binds us in Emory. And so before the product was actually launched to the general public, what happened was the company shared some samples with me, and I shared those samples with my mother. And after using 3 sachets of our FLEXES, she decided that she could walk around without using a stick. And so that's how I know that our FLEXES is amazing. Since then, fast forward, you know, in Trinidad and Tobago, we've had access to FLEXES for some time now. And so we have many, many people with testimonies. We have people that have had numbness and stiffness in the joints and no longer having that issue. We've had people with scoliosis actually being able to now do everything as if they were without any scoliosis at all. We have a 90-year-old gentleman that was accustomed to having his exercise on a trampoline. And because of his age, he had to stop. But when he started using FLEXES, we have a video of him jumping up and down on the trampoline, resuming his exercise. So many different stories about our FLEXES. And you know, I just can't wait for the people here, the members here in Ghana, to really experience the benefits, the health benefits of using our FLEXES.
Yeah, it is not a drug, okay, and it's not a medicine as you see it, but it is food. It is a food supplement. So what you are not getting out of your food is what we are giving to you. And the amazing thing is that FLEXES, we have already tested it before the products came in for us to launch. And we have seen a lot of testimonies for people who have really used the product. And the results are so awesome and amazing. So we are so excited to get more people who are going to use it. And the challenge is that it's going to solve a lot of problems, health issues in the country, and Ghanaians are going to benefit. Why? Most people are always using the painkillers and all those things which have issues on liver and kidney, okay, but this is natural. And remember, when they were taking us through, you will appreciate that it is a purely organic product, natural, it has no side effects, okay, and everybody can use it. And one thing which motivates us and which also gives us the excitement is the immediate, it's not just solving the pain, but it's rather also clearing it. It's not just taking care of your pain, but it really goes down to solve the cause of it and give you a better health in future. Per my experience, as I shared there, I told you that I used to have a back and neck problem and I used it. And since then, I'm not using it again, but it's doing very well and I'm still healthier.
And then also, they brought another additional product, which is Femtima. I looked at Femtima, what it is, and it's a root, it's a plant actually, and it's called Fatima. So I decided to research on it, and it's amazing. What I found was amazing. I just can't imagine a product that would help a woman ripen her cervix, and then after the baby has been born, the same product will tighten the cervix. It's amazing because it costs a lot to get products to ripen the cervix. And once the cervix is opened, the woman is like, the baby just passes through that area. It takes a while before the woman gets back what she lost. And most women never return to normal after childbirth. So if you have a product that can help ripen the cervix and also help refix the cervix, tighten the vagina, and then also I found out that Femtima is rich in phytoestrogen. Phytoestrogen being the natural replacement for estrogen. So women by nature, as they age, they drop estrogen. And if you're using the product Femtima, you are replacing estrogen, which will make you look young, which will make you look fresh, which will make you live longer and healthier. Because virtually your ovaries are going to function well. You are not going to have too much menstrual flow. You're not going to have menstrual cramps. You're not going to have irregular menses. So long as you have enough estrogen in your body, you're not going to have acne on your face. You're not going to have hair growing at places where they shouldn't grow for a woman. So it's amazing the sort of products that Emery has. Then they came up with another product for men, and it was like, wow, we have taken care of the women for a long time, so let's look at what we can do for the men too. And then they brought in a very popular root, a very popular plant in the Asian belt called longjack or Tongat Ali, which in most of the Western aphrodisiacs, you find that product in there. Most of the Western aphrodisiacs, you find that product longjack in there, or you find that product Tongat Ali in there. And we have pure Tongat Ali in a capsule form. And anyone who wants to test whether Tongat Ali that we have in Ali Heart is pure, just open a capsule and taste it. It is extremely bitter, and that is how the plant tastes. And Tongat Ali, research shows that it helps with prostate, helps restore prostate cancer. Research is indicating that it could be the cure that we have all been looking for HIV, because of the way it's able to boost your C4 count and boost your immune system. And for that product, people who use them say that they never experience premature ejaculations and erectile dysfunctions. So if you have this as a man and it's helping build your bone and stopping osteoporosis, and you are not aging while you are using that product, I tell you, what next? Then they bring a product that is going to help with your joints. And everyone who sees that product and doesn't know the value is just like, even the value in the market for products that fix your joints, your ligaments, wow. I mean, it's amazing. This company is just amazing. And the way in which they bring in their products and introduce them one at a time is amazing. And we don't have too many products to sell or to choose from, but you have quality products that you can give to people that you call friends, family, and even customers.
And we have products that have reproductive health benefits, like Femtima, which is good for women reproductive health, and Ali Heart, which is good for the men reproductive health.
We could have put the product in drugstore shops, but we didn't do that. Why? Because we feel it's a peer-to-peer kind of business. When we say peer-to-peer, like a one-on-one kind of business. So I come to you and I'm like, oh, I've seen that you have this kind of issue. Can you try this kind of product? It's going to help you in this way, that way, that. And that is how the business is done. I help you, you help me, we build a team, and then we make it there from there.
You know, we live in Ghana, and people find ways and means to find ways and means to do things. But I say that if we are to talk to the FDA, they should look at the products and do proper analysis of it, and not just give it out because somebody has dropped something or dropped that thing. You know what I'm talking about. Once the product is good, they should approve it, irrespective of who is going to compete with in the open market. Because sometimes people who already have products that are similar here in Ghana then end up finding ways to stop you from getting approval. I believe that once the product is good, it's an open market. Everybody is going to fight and compete for the market space, and people should allow it. Once the product is good and you have tested it well, and you know genuinely that it's serving the purpose that they say it's serving, why not? Yes, we agree that supplements don't cure. So whatever we say it does, just make sure that you have tested, you have done your your work and it's okay, and give the approval, and let's get business running. When it comes to side effects, most supplements, they are foods. Well, supplements are foods. So if you tell me that if you eat contomere, you get side effects, I'll say, how? Because many people eat contomere and don't get side effects. If you tell me you eat grapes, you get side effects, that may be peculiar to you, because many people eat grapes and don't get side effects. People chew the root of trees because they have heard that it does this or that. But this is not new. When it comes to Femtima, when it comes to Alihat, they have been researched and have been used by other parts of the world thousands of years. So once the research work is there and we are able to get those research work to look at, we are able to say that these products do not have side effects.
But when it comes to health products, most of the Ghanaian economy or producers also have good products, okay? But the only thing that we need to be sure about is that they also need to learn how to package their products, okay? And also bring it to international standards. Because one good thing that we have also seen is that every product in network marketing company really works and is good. And even the packaging is also awesome. So if a Ghanaian company wants to go into network marketing, first they need to look at their packaging, and they also need to look at the quality of the product to meet international standards. If you look at Emery from Malaysia, but they have met most international standards in China, Malaysia, Ghana, Nigeria, USA. So they have gone through all those meals, and therefore when you are presenting, you feel more comfortable. I hope you understand. We also have local products here, but we need to enhance the quality and at the same time look at the brand.
You know, Emery is always up to the challenge. So as you can see at my back, what happens is we got that excitement to confidently undergo trial and test under SGS. And do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? No! We got this test results. And this result shows that Emery's FLEXES have passed.
Emery is just 36 months old in Ghana, started operation in 2018, 15th of October, and currently 36 months. And what we have achieved with a large portion of that period being in COVID-19 period, what we've achieved sets the tone and the foundation for where we are going, and I know that we can only get better. So in the next 5 to 10 years, as our corporate vision, we hope to produce multi-millionaires, both in CD and possibly dollars. And I believe that we are going to get stronger and stronger as a company, because we are currently at the foundation stage of our business. We have not even taken off from the ground. So by the time we take off from the ground, we'll be able to create thousands and thousands of millionaires. And I must say that apart from we distributors and the company, if they go to GRA, Emery has really supported the government, because we pay our withholding tax 10% plus at source. And some months, if you look at how much an individual distributor pays to the government as tax, you will be amazed.
To the corporate and to everybody, I want to say congratulations to them all for bringing this into the country. But the most important thing I want to share or encourage them that they should ensure regular supply of the products. For the pricing, I believe is okay. And I believe that if they are able to consistently upgrade their supply so that we don't run out of it, we'll be more excited, and Ghanaians will also be more happy because they will have easier access to the products as and when they need it. And that's all that we are looking for. But we believe that it's a product which is really going to change lives, it's going to sell, and at the same time to save homes.
I see so much growth and expansion, so much growth. We say here at Emery that we haven't even started yet. We have so many testimonials, so many people that have earned income, significant income, and we really haven't started. We haven't pierced the major markets of the world. We are here in Ghana. Ghana was the gateway to the entire African continent, then into Nigeria, and now into so many other countries. But we haven't even gotten to that point yet where we're into these major markets like the United States and Canada and the rest of Europe, South America, the Caribbean, where I'm from, Trinidad and Tobago. We have only just begun. And so, the sky's the limit with Emery, because with Emery, it's all about people, the community. It's not as much about volume sales as it is about changing the lives of people, regular, everyday people that are better off for our products and certainly our business.
Emery! For life! Emery! For life! Emery! Stay happy, stay simple. Say hello to someone. Say hello. Say you are welcome. We miss you so much.
What we expect from government is to create an enabling environment for entrepreneurship to thrive, because again, I feel that if we have an enabling environment for people to thrive, because it allows them to be able to build their businesses, own their corporations with the company. So not necessarily being on national health insurance will be a way to send the product out, but we just need an enabling environment for the business to be able to thrive.
We are in to stay, so partnering with local distributors or local products in Ghana, I think it's a very nice thing to do. Since we are also having challenges with logistics, we are currently looking into partnering with this local made products here in Ghana, and then using the platform that we have to actually distribute this product in a large number of quantities.
I want to say a big thank you. A very big thank you to the CEO of our company, and Mr. Lau Changwan and Mr. Tan Kam Fu, and also to Mr. Yap Yen, our board of directors. I want to say a very special thank you for creating this company that allows people to be better off for our products, and of course, leveraging on our synergistic board-breaking system where we focus on helping other people to succeed in order for us to succeed. It's a beautiful concept, and a very big thank you for bringing this Emery to the world.
This is how it looks like in the box. We have 15 of this. If you want to open it, very sexy. You just take this side off, okay, and it goes this way. See? So easy for you. Then the thing is what? Open already. So you can see it here. You just pour it. I'm getting more. Oh, clap for Emery. Up. And say FLEXES.
Please subscribe to Morris TVGH.